Hey, Circle, start the recap. What's up, everybody? Welcome and welcome back to the channel. I'm Tammy. This is Tammy Talks. The Circle, Season 6, Episode 1. Now, I'm late. I know that I'm a couple days late, but that's okay. Because we are still going to get into these first 4 episodes. So, I'm going to try to do my recaps a little differently this time. I don't want to give such a play-by-play of every little conversation. I want to do a lot more commentary when it comes to this show. So, more review than recap. All right. But before we get started, y'all know that The Circle is near and dear to my heart. This is one of the very first shows that I recapped when I came back to YouTube. And it's the show that got me my first 1,000 subscribers. So if you guys are not yet subscribed to the channel and you enjoy my recaps of this show, of this series, go ahead, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Thumbs up the video if you found this at all entertaining. And then meet me down in the comment section, y'all, so we can talk about everything that happened in episode 1. All right? So my favorite part of The Circle is by far the apartments. I don't know how this works. I don't know if they tell them, these are my favorite colors. This is what I like. This is what I don't. I don't know how any of that works, but I love seeing how they decorate everybody's apartment because we have yet to see somebody come in and not like it. It's like they got some bomb interior decorators there that truly get the vibe of what these people are looking for, and they execute it flawlessly. I get asked all the time because majority of the shows I recap are reality shows or competition. What show would I go on? Reality show, and it's without a doubt The Circle. Not interested in any other reality show. I might could do nope, can't do Traders. They did some Fear Factor type stuff. But I would hands down do The Circle. All right. Enough of that. Let's get into it. So let's meet the people. All right. So we have Kyle, 31 years old. He is from Miami. He's a professional basketball player overseas. Now, while he is married, he's going to play as a single man that is a basketball trainer. He said he doesn't want to play as a basketball player because he feels that there's this stigma about them, that they're players, they have all this money, yada, yada, yada. Cool. Whatever. I think his reasoning for playing as a single man to me doesn't make sense. I think after so many seasons of watching the show, I don't understand why people don't realize that a lot of times the people that win are the people that are truly authentic in playing as themselves. Whether you're a basketball player or a basketball trainer, it's your personality that's going to shine through. But I digress. Let me jump off my soapbox, okay? So then we have Lauren. She is 26 years old. She's from Philadelphia. She used to be an online Twitch gamer. She doesn't say what she does now. So, okay. Lauren seems like a vibe. She seems fun. Her hair was bothering me. It seems like a lot in the frontal lobe area. It's a lot right here. Like it's real thick right there. But Lauren seems cool. We then have Miles, who is 29 years old from South Central LA. I hate everything about him. I feel like when you say I look like an F boy, I just But he also called himself Young Papi Fuego. I said, "Oh girl." Oh my god. He's an AI engineer. So he went to God, what did he say? Carnegie something for school. He's educated, okay? Went to this like crazy probably upper echelon prep school, whatever the case. He's very educated. His degree was in AI. So he's currently an AI engineer. So he believes that him having this ability where he probably builds AI and critiques AI and does all these different things with it, he feels that that is going to help him be able to detect if somebody is a catfish. Okay? I don't like Miles. I don't like Miles. So then we get to Brandon, who is a 34-year-old CNA. Brandon wants to play as Olivia, and I was immediately upset. Y'all have seen, if you've seen my past couple season recaps, I do not like the catfish. I don't ever root for the catfish. I always hope that the catfish get found out immediately. I don't like the catfish on the show, y'all. I don't. I think it is chaotic to play as a catfish. I think it's lame to play as a catfish. And I feel like these people do a terrible job picking how they're going to catfish. Brandon, you 34-year-old man, you cannot be Olivia. You're gonna falter somewhere. You're gonna have missteps. The moment they start talking about makeup, you are going to flail. But nonetheless, I just got so irritated from the moment he said he was going to be Olivia. So we get the first little group circle chat with the four of them: Kyle, Lauren, Miles, and Brandon. Olivia. So they were calling Olivia basic because all her stuff was like great to be here, so excited. And it's like, no, you gotta let your personality shine. You have to be witty to be on this show, right? I feel like I've always been told I'm extremely witty. I can think of things top of the dome on the fly, which is, I think, like every successful YouTuber, you know what I mean? Or every successful content creator. You have to be able to think of things on the fly. You have to be witty. You have to be quick on your feet. And I just kind of feel like Brandon, aka Olivia, is none of those things. So they was already like, might be a catfish. It's giving catfish vibes. Like she didn't make a splash. Her conversation was basic. Everybody else, you see their personality shine through, and then it was like Olivia. So we then meet the next three people that are coming on in, and that is Cassie, who is 29 years old from Kentucky. 29 where? Sis, you don't look a day under 47. But okay, ma'am. She says she caught her husband cheating by being a catfish. So she created a fake profile, seduced her husband, who was her high school sweetheart. He fell for it, and then they got divorced. Now, Cassie, I have a lot of questions about this. Did you, why did you do that? Did you suspect he was cheating already? Was this like a test? Was it like a F around and find out and you F'd around and found out? I got questions. I just have questions. We then get Steffi, who is a 35-year-old psychic medium from California. So the way she's like a forensic one, I'm assuming she's one of those psychics or mediums that works with like the FBI or the police departments, where sometimes, they'll tap into psychic or medium help to try to like find missing kids and find clues and stuff like that. She brought an emotional support skeleton. Y'all not gonna get on my nerves this season, I promise you. Y'all are not gonna get on my nerves this season with this foolishness. But she brought this emotional support skeleton. By all means, girl, go off. She is going to play as a horoscope and screenplay writer. She doesn't want to play as a psychic medium, and I understand that. Wholeheartedly understand why she wouldn't want to play as that. But she said that her dead aunt is going to help her win this game. So, all right. We then get to Karis. Was it Karis? Karis, who is a 37-year-old from Texas that is playing as her younger brother, Paul. Y'all know who Paul is, Paul Russell, the little boy that came out and did the song You My Little Boo Thing that was everywhere last year. I don't know when this was filmed. Maybe he blew up after this. I don't know when the show, when they filmed this, but I do remember that song being everywhere. So she's a motivational speaker, but she's gonna play as him. And again, I'm irritated. Caress, why aren't you playing as yourself? You are not going to be able to play as a 26-year-old boy, young man. I won't say boy. You are not going to be able to be a 26-year-old young man when you are a 37-year-old woman. Nonetheless, okay, girl. So they all get into the big group circle chat. So Olivia was like, okay, I'm going to come in swinging. Because Olivia had a little breakdown, right? So after no, not yet. Okay, not yet. I got ahead of myself. So, Olivia felt like at the last circle chat, she wasn't making a big enough splash, right? So she came in right away talking to everybody. It's going good. Everybody's talking. But again, Paul and Steffi kind of not monopolized the conversation, but they had bigger personalities. Olivia couldn't get nothing in. Olivia's not witty. It's like Brandon does not know how to talk as Olivia. Did you practice? Because I don't think you did, good sir. Oh my God. So Olivia wants to say one more thing. Circle chat ended. And I feel like the circle be listening because this happens every season where somebody is like, okay, I need to say one more thing. Let me get in one more thing. And it'd be like, nope, circle chat is ended. And it's like, y'all saw them trying to get something out real quick. So Olivia Brandon gets emotional and starts crying. Y'all, and when I say crying, it had my nerves so bad because what are you crying for? So Brandon is crying because he feels as if he's not doing a good job as Olivia. He feels as if he just like completely messed up. He's not doing the best that he can. And I'm like, oh sir. Go lay down for a minute and get yourself together, Olivia Brandon. But we cannot and we will not have this. We can't have this happen again. Did y'all see how them tears were streaming? Oh, oh my God. So get it together. Suck it up, Buttercup. I mean, put your big boy pants on. You cannot be sitting here crying. You made the decision. You made the decision to play as a cat, not only a catfish, but as a woman. So for you to then say, I didn't think this would be this hard, why? I'm assuming he's a gay man. So did you think because you were a gay man that you would easily be able to play as a woman? That's not how it works. So then we play this game called the For Real game. And this is basically to get some very quick hit information about how some of these people move. Miles came out of the game looking horrendous. Miles said that he wouldn't keep his friend's secret if he was cheating. Miles said that he would break up with somebody via text. Miles said that if a friend was canceled, he would unfriend that person. And I was like, damn. I was with Caress Paul, when she was like, look, if you canceled, I mean, we can't go, I can't take you nowhere with me, but we still gonna be friends. This first episode, so we get a lot of quick hit conversations. Kyle feels like he's cheating and being deceitful. You could have played as a married man and just used the sympathy card with some of the other ladies of how that is your high school sweetheart. Maybe you're planning to marry her. Maybe you just got married, and like there was other ways you could have done this. But she's calling him my Kai Kai and all this other type of stuff. And it's like, I feel like people do too much too fast. These are the people that crash out and burn before, getting ever to the end. So we see a bunch of different variations of conversations. Caress Paul is talking to Who was it? God, who was it? Was it Cassie? I think it was either Cassie or Lauren. No, it was Lauren, and they each think the other is a catfish. We see Miles and Cassie talk, I believe. Like, everything is moving so fast still. Like, there's really no reason to really suspect anybody of being a catfish at this point, but that's what they're going to do. So they get their first rating. They rate each other right away the first episode, which I thought was interesting. And we get the results right away the first episode, which I thought was even more interesting. So, right away, in seventh place is Paul. I was kind of shocked about that. But a lot of people were saying that the way that Paul was talking was not giving a 26-year-old man. And tied for like fifth and sixth was Cassie and Miles. Kyle came in fourth, which, to be honest, the first couple ratings, first or second rating, you want to be right in the middle. You don't want to come in as an influencer because then you get targeted, and you don't want to be at the bottom because that means ain't nobody fooling with you. So Kyle came in fourth, Steffi was third, Lauren was second, and I'd be damned if Olivia came in first. So there are two reasons I think Olivia might have. One, people forgot about her. I think that when people were doing their ratings, because let's be real, nobody rated Olivia first. But when they were doing their ratings and they're rating everybody else low, because that's typically what happens. You either know who your first is going to be and you know who your last is going to be. I think Olivia just kind of fell to the wayside because everybody was focused on everybody else being in the bottom. The influencers are going to be able to pick two new players to join the circle. So nobody's going home, which is awesome. You know, let us get one good night's sleep in our apartments. So both Lauren and Olivia each get to pick a person. So Olivia picks Corey. What an interesting way to spell Corey. I have never seen it spelled with a Q. But they pick Corey. Corey comes in. Her apartment is a vibe. I like the decor in her apartment. And then Lauren picked Max, who is the AI bot. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode. Just episode one, y'all. I have not seen the other three. But let me know what you guys think about everybody. What do you guys think about the element of having an AI bot on the show? I don't mind it. I don't mind it. But let's talk about this down below. If you haven't already, don't forget, subscribe to the channel, thumbs up the video. Catch you guys in the comment section. Peace.